welcome back to my channel. My name is Remi. Thanks for tuning in. On my channel I discuss on faith, lifestyle and development. So if you're interested in any of those things, or if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So to subscribe is really easy. Just click on the red button that says subscribe and that's it. It's free, it's quick, it's simple. So yeah, that's about that. But for this video, I want to talk about a topic that says stop the blame game. Stop the blame game. Oh my gosh. And what inspired this was that I was online one day, I think it was on Facebook or something, and this was when the whole news about the actress, the popular Nigerian actress Nse, was going viral about how she couldn't have kids and how she had to do a surgery because of her health. She can't have kids, and she spoke up about it. She came out and she spoke up about it. I think she spoke up about it on Mother's Day, I think. And the news was viral, and I really appreciated her transparency and the fact that she was educating women, and she was very honest about certain things, personal things in her life. That was really brave and bold of her. And then a couple days later, I was on Facebook, and then I saw a comment, and I was livid when I saw that comment. I was so angry. Okay, let me say the comment. I'm not gonna quote the whole thing because it drives me crazy, but I'm just gonna say what I saw online. I'll try to insert a picture if I can. And a guy made a comment on Facebook. It was on the news on Facebook, and he said, "Abortion will only land you the same fate as Nse Ikpe Etim. A man advises young ladies." Okay, a woman comes forward and she says she can't have kids, or she had a medical issue and she had to do a surgery, hysterectomy, that's what it's called, to remove her uterus because she was having health problems, and the doctor advised that she do the surgery so that she can keep her life and be safe and healthy. And a man comes out from nowhere, God knows who, and says that, pretty much blaming her, that it's because she had an abortion before in her life, that's why she's dealing with these consequences. When are we gonna stop this mentality? When is this is 2019. I mean, it's shocking that it's 2019 and we're still dealing with this type of mindset. We're still dealing with this kind of mentality. We just need the world need to stop blaming women for everything. Because I've noticed, okay, even before now, right, it's very popular that if a woman cannot have kids, it's her fault. If she doesn't get married early, whatever early means, it's her fault. If she does get married and if she's having problems in her marriage, it's her fault. What other one? If her husband dies, it's her fault. I mean, I feel like whatever the case may be, society has blamed women for everything. And I just think it's high time the world stop that. It's high time people educate themselves that it's not always the woman's fault. Okay, actually, it's never the woman's fault for the most part, but I think that society has gotten very comfortable with blaming the woman for everything. Another popular one is if the woman cannot have, I know this is very common in the African Nigerian culture, things that has kind of died down now because it's 2019, but it's still very rampant. So if a woman has kids and she doesn't have boys, it's her fault. I don't know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I think that we need to stop blaming women for everything. We just need to stop it. Okay, so I was reading that comment, and I'm saying, okay, the thing that even bothered me the most was people liked that comment. So it's not just that guy that made that comment that's the issue, it's the people that believe in that kind of mindset that's the problem as well. And I think the world has got to do better. It's not the woman's fault. Educate yourselves, okay? If something is a medical issue, I don't know how that's the woman's fault. And I think that we have a part to play in stopping to blame women for everything. I don't know. I tried. I said, okay, I want to talk about this. I want to react to this, and I don't want it to be just rambling, but at the same time, we just need to talk about this as is. Let's not filter anything. Let's not try to be politically correct, because at the end of the day, it's wrong, and what's wrong is wrong, and we need to call it out. We need to change our mindsets. People need to change their mindset. If you're one of those that believe that it's always the woman's fault if she cannot do certain things, you're part of the problem. You are part of the problem, and I think that we need to get comfortable to be able to confront these things. We teach our men, because one of the things I wrote down is, we teach our men to take responsibility, and we teach our men to do certain things, but we never teach them to actually own up if they're part of the problem, if they're part of the issue. So if a man is making a comment such as that, it's a problem. And I think what can help is research and education. I think for the longest time in the African culture, we don't know why certain things happen. We just link it to whatever the case may be. So for example, Nse was talking about how, when she got married and people were, watching her home and, speculating and, saying she was pregnant when in fact she wasn't pregnant. She was saying that people will make comments that it's because she had an abortion before, that's why she can't have kids. It's because she was promiscuous before she got married, that's why she can't have kids. So I think part of the solution is research and education. People need to stop making comments based on something they know nothing about. People need to stop making comments based on them putting two and two together, and it's wrong because whatever they're putting together is not correct. They're just putting ideas that come to their heads, together and say, oh yeah, that must be the reason why she can't have kids. Educate yourself. What is that, condition that she had? What is that disease that she had? What is the cause, the real cause of the medical issue that she has? Don't just associate it with whatever it is society has placed on women as to why they can't do certain things and how that's their fault. Research and education is the key. And I think, we've got to do better. Whether you're the giver of the blame, whether you're the one that allows the blame to be given without saying anything, I think everyone has a part to play, and I think we just need to stop it. We just need to stop it. We need to be more supportive, both male, both female. We need to be more supportive of each other. We need to be able to lift each other up. If somebody comes out with that kind of news, the last thing they need is crucifixion. The last thing they need is blame. But I think as society, that's what we jump to immediately. Just blaming the woman because she can't have kids. Blaming her because she didn't get married at the age you want her to get married. Not at the age God wants her to get married. At the age you want her to get married. Or, yeah, she can't, she doesn't have boys. So what? So what? So what? Stop the blame game. We need to stop the blame game. It's gotten us nowhere. And I think that just needs to end. So, I saw that comment and I was, oh my gosh, I was boiling with it. I was like, okay, I need to talk about this. I need to come here and say something about it, because at the end of the day, what message are we trying to pass? What message are we trying to pass? Oh, the men get a pass for everything? It's never their fault? What's the deal? And even if it's the guy's fault, I think society has found a way to always shift the blame to the woman, and it's so wrong, and it just needs to end. I know this video is probably short, really short, and it just feels like a lot of rambling. It's just a reaction, and I think that we just need to be more open and honest about these things and stop just letting it pass. Stop just sweeping it under the carpet, because it does no good to anyone if we keep sweeping these things under the carpet. Stop blaming women for everything. We are not the cause of all the problems in the world. There are medical reasons for things. There are personal choices that people make, and I don't know why they make such, but it's their personal choice. But it has nothing to do with gender. It has nothing to do with a woman going through something, going through a medical issue. And I think we just need to do better as a society. And you know, it doesn't help when we're putting pressures on women, right? So, you know, if a woman, you know, just got married, or, you know, she's not married, or she wants to have a kid, and you're pressuring her to do these things because that automatically validates her as a woman. I don't know where in the world, anywhere in the world, or even in the Bible, that it says until the woman has a baby, then she's a woman, she's a mother, you know, she qualifies to be a. You can impact people's lives so far as you're nurturing people's lives, so far as you're impacting people's lives, and you're, you know, helping to impact people. That's all it takes. It really doesn't have to be what society has placed upon us. And I think we need to do better as society. Oh my goodness, let's change our mindset. I know it's difficult to change your mindset because obviously if your mind is pretty much set on something, it takes a lot to be able to change that. But I think we need to start making very, very concrete decisions to say, you know what, before I make a comment, before I assume something, I'm going to educate myself about it before I speak about it, before I go on camera or, you know, to a newspaper and you know, make a comment about something that I know nothing about. Whoever that guy is, and whoever, you know, the people are that support his statement, because a lot of people liked his comment, think deeply. Go do research. Go educate yourself. Ask questions. Stop jumping into conclusions. Have sympathy. Have empathy for people. Don't just jump into conclusions. Stop looking at women as less. Because if you see someone as less, it's always their fault. You always blame them for everything. It's never the guy's fault. It's no one else's fault but their fault. Oh gosh, this got me all like rumbled up. Oh my god, I was just like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. If we, you know, this is the kind of conversations we're having in 2019. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. Stop the blame games. Let's all try to get along. Let's all respect each other. Let's all have compassion towards one another and stop blaming the woman for everything. I'm probably going to do another video about this at some point, you know, when I'm less you know, angry at such a comment. But I think we just need to just get the conversation started and just start, you know, resisting these things and pushing back against these things and not allowing it. Because if you're not necessarily pushing back but you're not saying something about it, or you're just letting it go, you know, you're not helping matters. So God help us, God help us, God help us, God have mercy. But that's it. I just wanted to come and react to that comment and pretty much let the world know that the whole idea of blaming women for everything has just got to stop. That's it. And I hope, you know, someone learns from this video. I hope that if someone that had that kind of mindset watches this video, they can go research and educate themselves before they come back and make another comment that doesn't really make any sense. But that's pretty much it. Yeah. Anyway, until I see you in my next video, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you soon. Bye guys.